Hi, friends. So today for our math lesson, I am on boomlearning.com. If you need help getting to Boom Learning for parents or grandparents, adults that are with you, your grown-ups, you go to our classroom website and you click on the help, the last tab, and it'll have the walkthrough of how to get to boomlearning.com and sign in. Okay, so we are going to do this one today, and it is practicing adding. So adding means you're putting together and seeing how many you have. So I'm going to be using our tens frame. I know you have one at home. You can use that too. You can practice with markers, with counters. I'm going to use these little magnet counters that I have, but you can use whatever you have at home. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we see our moose here, or a reindeer. It's probably a reindeer, right? It's Christmas themed. And he has an equation for us. Okay, we have to look at the numbers here because he is telling us you have 0 and you're going to add one more. We are going to put together 0 and 1. Okay, so we have 0. 0 means nothing, so we have nothing here. And we are going to add 1. How many do we have? Well, let's count. 1. That's it. We just have 1. So I'm going to come down here and click right here on 1. Okay. Now our reindeer says, you have 1, and we are going to add 1 more. We could say you have 1, and we're going to put it together with 1 more. Okay, so we have 1, and we are going to put it together with 1 more. How many do we have now? Let's count. 1, 2. So we need to find number 2 down here. It's right here. We can click on 2. Okay, getting a little trickier now. Are you ready? Our reindeer says, you have 1, and you're going to add 3 more. So you have a group with 1, and you're going to put it together with a group of 3. So I can say I have 1, and now I'm going to add 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more. How many do I have now? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Another way to look at this problem is to say you have a group of 1. So you have a group of 1, and you're going to put it together with a group of 3. Here's my group of 3. So when I put them together, how many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same answer both times, just kind of a different way of thinking about it and seeing it. Now I'm going to go over here to 4 because I know that 1 plus 3 equals 4. Okay. Let's try our first way of thinking. Are you ready? We have 0, and we are going to add 4 more. Okay, so we have 0, and now we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 more. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Another way of viewing this is to say, I have one group with 0. I'm going to put it together with a group of 4. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's our number 4. So 0 plus 4 equals 4. All right, let's try this one both ways. Are you ready? All right. I have 2. I'm going to add 1 more. 1, whoops, lost counter. 1, 2. I have 2. I'm going to add 1 more. How many do I have altogether? 1, 2, 3. Another way of saying that is I have a group of 2, and I'm going to put it together with a group of 1. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3. And I'll come down here and I'll find our digit 3. Okay, this one might get tricky. Are you ready? I have 0, and I'm going to add 0 more. Okay. I have 0. I'm going to add 0 more. Well, 0 means nothing, so I have nothing, and I'm going to add nothing more. So what do I have? I still have nothing. I have 0. We can do that with groups, right? I have 0 in this group, and I'm going to add it with 0 in this group. I'm going to put together these 2 groups of 0. Nothing to put together. I still have 0. Okay, I have 1. I'm going to add 2 more. I have 1, and I'm going to add 2 more. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have a group with 1. I'm going to put it together with my group of 2. So here's my group of 1. Here's my group of 2. Let's put them together. 1, 2, 3. We'll find our digit 3. I think we're starting to get it. I think we're doing good. Okay. I have 0. And I'm going to add 3 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. I could also say in my first group, I have 0. And I'm going to put it together with my group of 3. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have 2. I'm going to add 0. How many do I have? 1, 2. I just have 2 because 0 means adding nothing. 0 means 0. You don't have anything. So I had 2 and I added nothing more. I still just have 2. Okay. I have a group of 3 and I'm going to put it together with a group of 0. Well, my group of 0 doesn't have anything. I can't move it. So 3 plus 0, it's still 3. 1, 2, 3. A lot of times I know we see 0 and we just think, okay, there's nothing. But remember, we had 3 to start with. We didn't take them away. We were putting them together or adding them with 0. Okay. I have a group with 2. I'm going to put it together with another group with 2. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're coming up on our last couple here. Are you ready? I have 1, and I'm going to put it together with a group of 0. How many do I have? I have just one. Still just one. Didn't get any bigger or smaller. Okay, I have a group of 3. And I'm going to put it together with my group of 1. How many do I have now? We have 4. Can you show me 4 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay. I have 0 in this group, and I'm going to put it together with 2 from this group. How many do I have? 2. Can you show me 2 fingers? 2. All right, friends, and our last one, I have 4. I'm going to add 0. So we can pretend like I have 4 and I'm going to add nothing. Do I have 0? I still have 4. They didn't go away. All right, thank you so much for practicing your math with me. I hope that helped things click a little bit, and I hope that helped you make some new connections. So I'm going to share some more of our math videos too, and to keep practicing. And remember, you don't have to have counters to do this. You can do this with goldfish, gummy bears, anything, pieces of pizza. You can have lots of fun practicing with this if you use your tens frame. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.